He came
Finally.
out.
He's got bragging rights. He beat Dale
Yeah.
at Knox.
Yeah. I mean, it's for the Super Bowl. I've been happy with a top 10, but to get that top three, I'm just over the moon.
Dude, like I said though, these last 2 or 3 years, man, that was a monkey you had to get off your back. So
Yeah, that one, and then I mean, honestly, any of these races, I've been having issues at. We're finally that truck's. It's not 100%, but
but it's
it's
working.
95.
It's working.
Get that stumble out of it, and
Oh
I think it
yeah.
might have been a little bit closer than what it was.
Oh, I'm sure it would have, especially in that last turn. That's where it got you, where it
Yeah,
hiccuped there, going in the last turn for the long jump.
and I'll tell you what, I had to wheel that truck over there. That last corner was slicker and shit. I don't know why. It
Yeah.
it wasn't wet. It must have just been all that loose dirt on top where everybody was just rudding it up. But it was slick. I had a hard time keeping the truck straight, getting lined up. I had to let off so I didn't hit the damn rail.
Oh yeah. Well, well, as you seen throughout, I seen throughout most of the night, a lot of the guys going in, coming into the long jump was getting all squirrely and shit because it was slick on top of that. Well, I don't think too with them watering it down, and that track was still pretty much set up from the pulling track, so you had some of the tackiness still, and then you added water on the surface to make it a little muddy. Kind of didn't help matters none either. So
It did not help. I mean, honestly, if you look at my first run compared to my second run, um, going into the long jump, I cut it tighter on the second run, where on the first run I went a little wide.
that's the
And
video I played. It was your first run, actually.
yeah,
So what's up,
so
Branson? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Hell
so
yeah.
that first run, it was actually a better lead up to the long jump, which,
Yeah.
if you think about it, really shouldn't make sense because it should have been drier towards the end. So
You'd think it would have been, but it seemed like it from everybody's top 10 videos I seen on Facebook today, that it looked like it got a little more slicker as the night went on instead of drying out.
so yeah, that corner got slicker. Everything else dried up and was good. I mean,
Well, ask Chavis about that, about going to line up for the long jump during his run. That cost him a top 10.
yeah.
But
I mean, hell, that guy in Alice truck didn't do bad. If he gets,
no, Aaron's getting that truck figured out for his second time running too, since he's got
yeah,
that truck. So
I think he finished 10th. So
yep.
he got a top 10 and second time in a truck at the Super Bowl. That's saying something.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
It's especially how familiar that truck is with Al driving it all these years.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's a one off truck, and if he gets that rear steer figured out,
Mm,
that's where that truck comes into play.
Oh yeah,
that's tough
that's
stuff.
gonna be that's gonna be the trick is him getting that four-wheel steering down. But yeah, I'm with you. If he gets that figured out, look out, because the power's there for it and everything else.
Yeah, I mean,
And Aaron's a good driver, man. I mean, I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. He can drive.
oh no, I'm not taking anything away from any of the guys out there. I mean, when how I want to put this.
It's
So
anybody's race, really.
yeah,
I mean,
well,
all it's gonna take. I mean, look, a little hiccup. Like we'll use Chavis for example. That truck of his is usually always a top 10, and he had that one little mishap, and it kept him out of the top 10. And that can
yeah,
go for anybody, though.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, when my truck started stuttering and shit, and everybody told me I was third, and then I got pushed down and whatever. I was like, seriously? Like I didn't think it would be because of my hiccups right there, where it damn near shut off on me.
Right. I
And
mean, but
then
yeah, but you look at the top 25 list. What's a lot of the stock guys that are in there, like my buddy Joseph.
yeah,
Once again, top 25, second year, the last 3 years in a
I
row.
mean, hell,
He's
look
been in
at
there with a
Brad's
stock Jeep.
Look at Brad's Bronco. It was
He's
top
top
10.
10. Yeah, he was top 10 with that Bronco.
I
Hey,
mean,
I expect nothing less from my Bronco, though.
how you don't know this Bronco? I don't know how
Yeah,
the damn thing's still holding together.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
yeah. It's this truck is this was Brad. It's been Brad's baby for years that got him
I wouldn't
started.
call it his baby.
Hey,
I might call it his well,
Nightmare.
better
fucking
lack of
old faithful.
terms. I'll call it his little dirty whore.
Yeah,
That's the
Hey,
way it
but
gets treated.
it's
but
old
I'll tell
faithful
you,
then.
but I'll tell you what, that truck has been consistent for him though, with him behind the
Oh,
wheel of it.
100%. But you could throw anybody in that truck and you're getting a top 10.
Yep, as long as you're not afraid. Oh no, seriously. I mean, his brother was top 10 when he was driving it until he broke his back.
His
Hell,
cousin drove it for the second or the top 10 run out there.
yeah, and kept it in
Oh,
the top
yeah.
10. Tyler did, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean that, and it makes zero sense on how that truck works so well.
And the thing of it is all factory over the shelf fucking shit.
Yeah. I mean that's not even the same engine he had in it when he was racing it. Racing it.
No, because the engine that was in originally and it's in the modified now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what
Holy
I'm saying. It
shit,
makes
dude.
it.
Yeah.
That's the one truck that defies everything
Yep.
everybody does,
Oh yeah.
but
Jeez.
it works. So
It's consistent. Like we
if
said, it's a consistent fucking truck.
if it ain't
Holy
broke, don't fix
shit,
it.
man.
Exactly. Exactly. But
I
yeah,
mean,
I mean, for him to put both in the top 10, that's insane, especially at the Super Bowl of tough trucks. For somebody to accomplish that feat.
oh yeah, I mean the crappy part about it was he wanted to throw his daughter in it, but the fair board didn't let him.
Yeah, they
I
they
thought,
cra- they fucking cracked down on that this year after all these years of letting
yeah,
minors and shit run.
it's not like she's
Yeah.
really a flipping minor. She's a year under what they want.
Yeah,
It's like, come on.
yeah, it didn't stop him last year, but
Nah,
but like me and Jamie were talking today when he dropped my Jeep off and shit. He goes, they want to be strict on the tough trucks, but tonight, like the Derby going on, but they'll let 13 and 14-year-olds run without their parents being in the car or whatever at the Derbies.
yeah, that
But you
don't
want to
make
make a
sense.
big deal about the rough truck shit. And it's like
Oh, speaking of derbies, have you seen all the shit going on Facebook about derbies? That
I
one
was gonna
guy.
I was gonna bring that up as one of the things. Yeah, that's a black eye on Derbies, man. That
Yeah,
guy was that guy was out for vengeance, and it was
he
wrong in so
posted
many
it
ways.
on Facebook before he fucking did it.
God.
Yep,
Like I ran derbies before. I'm not. The driver door hits happen. Yes, they're gonna happen.
but
You
not
try to
like he has
avoid
made
it.
happen.
No, you don't full track somebody into the driver's door. I'm sorry, you
Yeah,
don't do that.
well, and then, but yeah, that situation, he's pretty much been banned. Even the promotion in Australia, their Derby promotions even banned him over in Australia.
Yeah, he's
Oh my
banned from
god.
damn near every derby, and
Yep.
he keeps and then he goes on to the derby or whoever banned him and says he's gonna get the cops involved and all that. Like, dude, stop.
And the
What the
bad part is
fuck,
he got
man?
arrested that night for
Yeah,
doing that at the show.
yeah, you gotta learn when to stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like Wes said, and speaking from being a Derby driver on top of it, yes, you are gonna get tagged in your door because you get in a cluster. But this dude literally went from
Yeah.
one end of the track on a
Full
dead
tracked him.
vehicle and full tracked him in his driver's door and put him in the hospital.
Oh
But I
my
guess
god.
this guy's had, I guess from what everybody said,
It
he's
ain't
had
the
it
first
out for the
time.
dude. He's had it out for the dude for
Oh yeah.
years.
Well, yeah, that, but it wasn't his first time
No,
doing
it's like
shady
So
shit.
yep, he's
isn't
done it
there
at
like
pretty
a
much all of his shows.
isn't there like a national list they can put him on where he can't participate anywhere?
Well, it's pretty much that way now.
Yeah,
On
he's
Facebook.
pretty much black flagged
Yeah.
from everywhere.
Yep. All over the
Man.
world, not just in the United States, all over the world that puts a derby
Holy.
on.
Yeah, I'd fucking say so.
Yeah.
Well,
But
and here's the thing about normal derby family. Yes, we're all out there to win. Yes, you're gonna get in fights, but ain't nobody gonna full track you like that
no. Unless
into
it's
the
in the
driver's
fast.
door.
No, not in the driver's door at all. You'll get full tracked everywhere else, but the driver's
Yeah,
door is it's always an off limits between everybody.
That's below the belt.
Yeah.
yeah, and
But
like I
yeah,
said, it does happen, but not fucking
not like
balls
that.
to the wall and gonna run your car all the way out the other side of the arena just because you don't like a some bitch. It's
Yeah.
like you said, it's a bad thing that's happened for the Derby world because I guarantee you, every Derby insurance just shot up.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
bigger
you get a bad
shit.
look.
Well, I mean, it's bad enough with just trying to get a motorsports event put on now. That's going to hurt not only the Derby insurance, that's going to hurt any promoter for putting on any motorsports show now.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing people don't understand. Like at the rough trucks, derbies, autocross, I don't give a shit what it is. Anything motorsports
Yep.
is if you get stupid and something happens, it's coming. It's not coming. It's gonna come back on you, but it's coming back on the promoter and the insurance, and then it's gonna
Yep.
be harder for us to keep doing what we do.
Yeah, and then it's going to be just basically you get to stare at four corners and not have the motorsports entertainment at fairs no more, or special events that they rent out
Well,
fairgrounds to put on. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
so
and in the like, I'm doing my first show. I'm heading up there now. I'm in goddamn construction for been way too long.
lovely. Gotta love
But
Ohio construction.
yeah, but the thing is, I got people asking me, "Can my kid run in this?" And I'm like, I
oh,
was
shit.
thinking about it, but then I'm like, no, just nope, nope, we're not doing it. I
Yeah.
am not risking insurance because I
That's a
want to
fucking
let.
liability.
Well,
Oh, and
it's not only that. Like he brought up, now with the black eye all over social media because of what happened at one Derby event because a guy wanted to be a total douchebag. It's now everybody is literally dotting their I's and crossing their T's on pushing the envelope of being safe with letting certain shit go at their events.
and
It's you gotta be now.
and the thing is I'm working under another guy, so this ain't just my show. It is, but it ain't, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I gotta watch out for him, which is full throttle, and he's one of the biggest.
Right. Up Westro's on us. I figured he would. Well, I'm gonna bring my son up because he got to run last night. We're gonna have him talk about his experience. Way to go, Wes! You moved. Hey, we're gonna bring my boy up and let him talk about last night and everything else and his little fun escapade.
All
The
right.
fucking
Yeah,
drunk
man.
driver.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, how's the neck feeling this morning?
A little rough.
What the hell happened? What I miss?
He got fucking whiplash last night.
What?
Oh,
From the long
fuck,
jump?
dude.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
He
Oh,
got sideways and it yard darted. It freaking yard darted on the driver's side, and he went forward and got a good taste of whiplash last night. So,
Oh,
been there before.
buddy.
When I ran that '78 F-150 up there.
yeah. Well, he found out firsthand what it's like to have it. So,
It's not fun.
definitely.
Shit. Fuck
so,
no.
so, Damien, what was it like to literally? I know your nerves and everything just from being up waiting for you to run. What was it like to run in front of the hometown crowd for only your second ever rough truck race? Since you can't stay on course either, dickhead.
It happened, man.
It was definitely interesting. It was a good feeling because I've always wanted to do this,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm taking over for you since you're retiring. So
Eventually. I ain't broken half yet.
Ah, well.
What?
We'll see
Wally
what
retired?
happens. There's still a lot of race season left. We'll see what happens.
We'll see if you actually decide to get behind that wheel or not, or you're gonna have to let me drive it so you can see what it's like.
That's fine. At least you stay on the course.
Hey, now.
Hey, I try to, but if it gets all cattywampus, I like that loud pedal a little bit too much.
Hey,
But no,
just saying
I
that.
mean it. I mean it was awesome to finally get you to get in, and we'll shout out my buddy Leif Johnson for giving you the opportunity and everything else to drive one of his vehicles. So I mean it was nice, but yeah, you definitely took a learning curve from last night. Stay on the track. God.
Oh, let's be honest here. The track wasn't too hard, so I mean, what was going on, buddy?
Needless to say, he made it past
Drive
the
quit
first
working.
jump, made it over the whoop sections, made the second jump, and decided to drive straight down the center, and didn't
Oh,
even touch any of the other shit.
oh. He said, "Fuck it, I'm going for a long jump."
That's pretty much what it ended up being. And then he got whiplash in the process, like a monkey's uncle.
Oh,
Oh well,
yeah.
it's all right. This time next year when he runs Knox, he ain't gonna have to worry about whiplash because his ass will have a 5-point harness and everything else. So
You still got to worry
Yeah.
about it, buddy. I hate to tell you that.
you do. Even with the Hans device on, you still got to worry about it.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
that '78 F-150 I ran up there had a 460. I took it 50 foot off the end, 5-point harness, race seat, all that. I still had whiplash.
Well, I remember when Tyler was talking about with him wearing his the first time he wore the Hans, he still got whiplash because he didn't have it adjusted right.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
It
don't wear a
happens.
Hans.
Yeah, dude.
I I don't wear a Hans. I probably should.
Yeah, the way you fucking drive, you should.
What do you mean? That was a good run last night.
Yeah,
It might be a little on the out of control side there for a couple of it, but we got her back in.
But
We reeled her in.
but yeah, I mean it was nice. I mean fucking having everybody there, and it was what really made it awesome last night, and Wes can attest to this, is having Corey there and everything else, sitting and watching everybody race and getting to hang out with him and his wife
Hell
Amber.
yeah.
Corey from Weebrook Garage, one of my
Yeah.
sponsors, showed up and showed out, cheering me and cheering Wes and everybody else and me on and everything. So I mean, it was good.
Oh shit!
Nice. Very
What'd you
nice.
do now, Wes?
I went through a bad service there.
Oh.
I'm
But yeah, I mean,
going on my way to fucking Cincinnati, so
I'll probably lose you
Yeah.
here soon.
I don't know. It's picking the bars back up. We're going back up in the bars. We might be all right.
Good. But it was great as always to have the whole rough truck family there and everything else. And I mean, like I said,
Mm.
the top 25, that list had a list of the stalker guys in there. Um, I mean, big strides. Shout out to Jared Darr, man. He had that Jeep on rails. He had a little hiccup. Um, I talked to him earlier before the show. He's coming to run the try to get into the monster truck show. He found out his 4-wheel drive's kicking in and out on him. So he's been working on that to
Zip
figure
tie
out
that
what's causing that.
motherfucker. Hey, tell him to get a big ass hose clamp and hose clamp where.
And of course, West breaks out.
there he goes.
But yeah, but I mean, Jared showed out. He was just a few spots out of the top 10. But yeah, there was a lot of the guys. It was there. There was a lot of the mod guys. I mean, they were just knocking on the door and just couldn't get into the top 10. I mean, former guests. I'll be glad. I'm gonna shout them out. Brock, if you're listening, dude, you man. I hope you get everything figured out. You had a pass going, and your truck hiccuped on you at the wrong time, buddy. I'm sorry to see that happen. but but yeah, I mean, everybody was right there. It was close this year. I mean, it was a good year again. Next up is the Monster Truck Show for most of us. Next big fair race is actually Croton. Um,
Kiwi?
so it's going to be interesting. Oh boy. Give me 1 second, guys. Damien, you and Wes talk for a minute. Hang on.
I didn't do too bad last night. I took 35th out of 85 trucks.
That ain't bad.
Not bad for my first time. There's
At
still a few
all.
things I could have
Uh,
done better.
so my first time was in a '96 Grand Cherokee at Coshocton. Summer race. I took 19th out of 50. So that was a good run. So in the top 25 was over. So
Well,
yeah, I wouldn't be
speaking
upset about that at all.
speaking
Hey, it was
of
the learning.
Brad, when I get off the show, I gotta go help Brad breed some brakes on the modified.
Did you get her fixed up?
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, he did a little bit of damage to that damn thing.
Yeah, it was bad.
So did Jarrett. Broke the same caliber off the same wheel.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know when Brad was done with the first truck, it had smoke coming out of the top of the hood.
So he cut his top radiator hose on the Bronco,
Jesus.
and we taped it back together.
Figures.
Uh, both Brad and Jarrett broke the same caliber off the same wheel,
Yeah, I know.
and Jarrett broke his fuel tank.
Man.
Yeah. So when you gotta get uh buy a modified, buddy? I know there's a good one for sale.
We've been talking about it.
Actually, if I were you, I would jump all over that Stonewall truck. That's a good truck for a very good price.
Oh yeah, Dwayne's truck. Yeah, I would. You can't pass that up for what he's selling. That's a steal for what he's selling that thing for.
Uh, if you want me to be honest, if I would have known now if I know now what I should have known then, I would have bought his truck over my truck. But
Oh
now I
yeah.
wouldn't trade my truck for anything.
Right. Well, I mean, you got a lot of time. You guys got a lot of time and sweating in that. Pat, I mean, I
Oh
agree
yeah.
with you on that. Pat brings up a good point, guys. I think he thinks head and neck restraints should be mandatory. Yeah, some type of collar, something, to help. But my thing is, see, that once again, this kind of comes back on should be on the fair boards. Unless you're legit doing like Wes does, the monster truck shows, Pat, like you guys do out there for Matt Motorsports and the Midwest Tough Truck Series. You guys implement neck collars, helmet, shit like that, and recommend harnesses for your guys' races. But trying to get the fair board to understand this stuff, it's hard.
Good luck.
And yeah, exactly. Like I said, Wes can attest to this. The fair boards have to be on because they don't care. They're getting their money. They're putting asses in the stands and collecting money. They say they're for the safety. Yes, they should push a little more on the safety. I mean, it ain't gonna take much. I mean, my son. The bad part is he wore my neck collar, which is a little too big. I think still he may have got it. It would have helped a little bit if he had one his size, but he could have still got whiplash, but it wouldn't be nearly as bad as he got it. So, but
I
yes,
mean,
we are on safety. I mean, I get safety.
Oh, I mean, and this goes back to, I call it common sense.
Up, you
Like,
just
I've
cussed
seen,
on the network. You're fired. I gotta take you off the show now. You said common sense.
yeah. I mean, I can't believe the amount of modified guys I've seen that don't wear full fire suits.
No, they don't.
To me, it's common sense. Oh, there I am. I'm back. But, that's hard to make mandatory as fire suits and, I got fire shoes, everything.
Right.
And that's something that's
Well,
hard to make a rule because some guys say, "Oh, I can get it out in time." That may be true, but there's gonna be that one time you don't, and then it's gonna be mandatory.
right. Well, and I mean, you can ask anybody that's ever ran the jamborees. That was mandatory even in the stock class. Was a fire jacket either the but you had to either wear jeans or a full fire suit. You had the helmet and you had to have a neck collar or some kind of support to run even the stock jamboree along with but the modified guys, you had to have the full fire suits.
Which I mean,
They enforced it.
we're running. Most of the guys are at least running 110, 112. Some guys are running higher than that.
And that shit
Huh.
burns and it burns and it burns and it melts. When it's
It
on
burns
fire, it
quick.
melts. Yeah.
It's quick. It's not slow. And sometimes you can't see the goddamn flame
Nope.
because me and my dad had talked about going to meth, turning my truck into an alcohol running truck, save on fuel cost and shit like that. But the more we started looking into it and doing our research, yeah, I wasn't no part of it.
Well,
I wasn't.
that's just like even we can bring up for drag racing, even though we're talking tough truck. Nitromethane. It melts fire suits even with their certified suits that they got. I mean, John Force is a living proof of having his suit fucking melted. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, and that's what I don't want to say. People don't understand. I fully think they understand.
They understand the risk. They know what they're getting into,
Yeah,
but it's always that one deal. All it takes is that one time that could
well,
severely
right.
hurt you or cost you your life.
Because I mean, I've been pretty lucky with my rollovers. My truck hasn't caught fire. I've been pretty fucking lucky with that. I'm not gonna lie. Have I seen rough trucks roll and catch fire? You're right, I have.
Michael Springston that one year, 2023,
Well, there's been
rolled
more
the.
than that.
Well, I'm just saying though, the
Yeah,
most recent was
yeah.
2023 that I've
That's what.
seen. And then you
Yeah,
had Logan's old truck last year at Delaware.
yeah. That's the one I was talking about.
Yep. And they ran
Like,
alcohol in that thing.
yeah. That shit goes and goes now. There ain't no two ands if buts about it. It's going and it's see you later. Bye. That's probably why that truck ain't back out yet.
Probably.
They have probably had to redo everything.
And I wouldn't be surprised. But also at the same time, you got somebody that didn't know what they had. They just know it was a winning truck and everything else, and it was somebody that didn't have the experience. That's
It's
the
a
other thing that's
winning.
scary about this stuff.
It's a winning truck if you know how to drive it. It's not
Yep.
a winning truck. It's not. Let me put it in perspective for our listeners or whatever. 75% of these trucks are the driver.
Oh yeah.
I would put 25%. I might even jump that back down to 50. I'd say it's almost 50-50, 75-25. It kind of depends on the track.
Nice.
But you can have one badass truck.
But if you can't
And
drive it, it ain't worth the money you put into it.
no, if
Yeah.
you can't drive it, you're going to look like you're
Stupid.
scared.
Oh yeah.
And that's not, that's just honest. I mean, hell, my first race in this, I looked like I was scared. Ain't no two ands if buts about it. Then I rolled the damn thing. I mean, that's one thing you got to understand in this sport. It's not a matter of if, it's when. You're
Yep.
gonna roll, you're gonna wreck. It's gonna happen. I don't care when I say wreck. I don't care if you just smack a wall. It's gonna happen.
Yep.
I mean, if you look back to my Guernsey County race, the only time I went up to Guernsey County, uh, I sent it too hard on a set of doubles, and I had two options: hit the brakes, roll into the crowd, or hit the gas and hang on. I hit the gas, destroyed the concrete barrier into pieces, blew both my tires, and bent my track arms.
Yep.
But that's one thing you got to understand too, is if you know you can save that truck from hurting someone else and potentially hurting yourself, you have to do that. There ain't no one going there to get hurt. And was it dumb on my part for hitting that jump like I did? Yes, but I also didn't think my truck was going to react like that.
And
It was
that's the
still
thing.
new.
That's the thing. I mean, there's a lot of the guys out there, and you can attest to it, seeing them. Their trucks run good and everything else, and one little hiccup, and you're in the danger zone. I mean, your example, Brock's had it happen. Tyler Peters has had it happen. Brad's had it happen a couple times in the Bronco. I mean, then you had Dustin that one year at Delaware. He launched it and went end over end.
Oh,
I
that
mean,
was horrible.
yeah,
Oh.
that was scary. That was
I
very
was,
scary.
I was the first one to him.
But I mean, it is, and then you see the videos of these other races, like out west. Pat, those guys, they're just like the rest of us. They've had their wrecks and stuff. It's
Well,
just
let's
it.
let's talk about Foy Toy.
Oh yeah,
Look
the
at his
whole.
wreck.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was not his fault whatsoever. The throttle cable stuck, and instead of putting anybody else in danger, he chose to put that truck into that wall. I
Yep.
give that man props
That
because
whole crew out there in PA, man, they're legit. They will hurt themselves and their trucks before they let any fans or any family get hurt. And he proved that.
yeah, I mean that's the same way I look at it. I mean that's what, especially as modified. Well, even the stock guys, because if we're going back to accidents, look what happened to Shorty. If that guy would have chose to hit the goddamn big ass pile of concrete, it would never happen.
Well,
Or
my thing on
gravel.
that my thing on that situation though is the asshole knew he didn't have brakes. He should have never been out there in the first place.
Well, I agree with that, but
But still,
say,
like you're saying though, to avoid what actually happened, yes, he should have chose the other and put it into the pile instead of doing
yeah,
what he did.
that's why it was there. I don't understand when people choose to hurt other people instead of, oh, this is gonna hurt, but it's only gonna hurt me. Because I'll tell you, 110%, I will total that truck out. I'll barrel roll that truck before it goes into the goddamn crowd or anybody at risk.
Oh yeah.
Well, it goes into crucial thinking and ultimately what that person's motive for crucial thinking would be in the long run.
Exactly.
Well, his was
But
shit.
yeah, his was
Yeah,
shit to
exactly,
begin with.
man. Yeah.
And this is where it comes back to Wes's common sense comment he made. It goes out the fucking window when you pull something stupid like that.
Well, he was
Yeah,
also
man.
fucking drinking too. So
I
he
didn't
should
know-
never.
I didn't know that part. I just knew about the brake situation. He knew he
You
didn't.
know,
have
there was
brakes
beer
and still
cans
ran.
rolling out of that truck.
Oh, imagine that.
Whoa.
So
See, and that's another thing that, as much as I hate to say, it, fairs need to start cracking down on that shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
And that's gonna be my big thing up here. If I smell alcohol on your goddamn breath, you're hitting the trailer. You're
Yeah.
stopping before you hit the track, and you're stopping before you leave the track. Cause I ain't having none of this stupid crap happen at my race. I ain't doing it.
Exactly. Well, and I mean that's the thing. And you figure, well, that's like with that incident, a lot of fairs is kind of buckled down. That's one thing I like about Coshocton. You have to
And
prove
Hartford.
you have, in Hartford, you have to legit prove you have working brakes from the start of the race to the end of the race.
Yeah. And that's, I
If
mean,
you
I'm
don't,
stealing that idea.
and
I don't,
it's good.
Oh yeah, man.
like I told
So
JR from day one, that was going to happen. That's going to be in my driver's meeting. If you don't do it, you're disqualified. Get the hell on your trailer and get out of my damn race. I don't care. If
safety's
you're
the
going
main
to put,
thing.
if you're going to put everybody else at risk because you want to be stupid. Now, don't get me wrong. I know you lose brakes on the track sometimes. It
That's different.
happens.
That's different.
But you know, you got to think about it. You need to go hit the concrete. You need to go, run it up into a jump, hit the mud, shut it off. You got to do something to show me you're trying, or you're gone. I don't care.
Right. And I mean, that's the way it needs to be everywhere, though, across the
I
board.
mean, if you're a driver, if you drove anything at all before, if you lose brakes, first thing you're gonna do is downshift your transmission. Use your engine as a brake.
That or
Okay.
fucking slam the ditch and park and blow it up.
Yeah. One of the two. I mean,
Yeah.
and that's the reason on my truck I run dual master cylinders. If say my front brake line breaks, I still have rear brakes. Say my rear brake line breaks, I still have front brakes
And
because
then
they're on
also
two
you got
separate mounts.
well that and
Right.
also having the cutter brakes help out a lot too on that situation
Well,
too.
the cutter brake runs into my front master cylinder, so if something happens, I'm not relying on those.
Right. But I mean,
But
worst case scenario, there's that option too. Worst case,
yeah, yeah.
Right.
But what I'm saying is,
losing him again. He's going
because
through
at
his
the end
little
of the day, I'll
tunnels.
still have two brakes.
Yep.
It's still one pedal. It's just two master cylinders ran off one pedal.
So what time's your
So
show start tomorrow at Claremont, Wes?
7 o'clock. Right.
Plus we got the Knox County Monster Truck Full Throttle Show with tough trucks
Nice.
as well. Starts at 7 o'clock here in Knox County, Mount Vernon, Ohio. Sucks
Nice.
that it's awesome. Wes is getting his chance to really dabble his feet and put on his own show for this promotion.
Yeah, man.
I think it's awesome that Wes is getting his chance, and I think it's great. JR's giving you the opportunity. This could lead to big things for you in the near future, man. This takes off.
Oh yeah, man. I'll be honest with you. I'd be lying if I said there wasn't talks of me running one of the big boy shows if I proved myself to him. So definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping this show goes well for me. Oh shit! I just missed my exit. Oh well.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but yeah, dude. I wish you luck. I'm gonna wrap this up so I can go down and help Brad get his ready for tomorrow. So I thank you for coming on, Wes. Be safe getting there. When you get there, if you remember, just shoot me a message, text, or whatever. Let me know you made it all right.
All right, will do,
Damien.
buddy. I appreciate it.
Yep. No. Oh, you're welcome up here anytime, man.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, for
Son,
sure.
thank you for coming up. You dumbass driver. You're gonna learn.
Yeah.
He gets it from his dad.
Shut up. At least I stay on the course.
Sometimes
Yeah.
he,
True.
he learned it from somebody. I ain't never met him till last night, so it ain't me.
No, he still had Croton on the brain during the summer truck race. Wanted to go up and high center again.
Oh Lord.
Hell yeah.
So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Sorry, it's going to be under an hour tonight. Just wanted to get everybody up here. One of mine and Wes's good buddies needs some help with his getting his modified ready for tomorrow night for our monster truck show and stuff up here in the hometown. Once again, thank you all for tuning in and stuff. Wes,
Yes, sir.
good luck. I hope you have a killer show tomorrow night, man. Let me know how it goes.
Good luck, Wes. Yeah, brother.
So I'll let you know how
Thanks,
show
buddy.
goes up here, and
Oh,
will
I'm
be
sure I'll
back.
hear about it from JR.
oh, I'm sure we will be back Monday night. Hanging out here. I don't have any guests unless Wes is free and wants to recap his wonderful first show. He's more than welcome to come up. But definitely tune in Saturday night for the Nonsensical Nonsense show. 6 hours of chaos and anarchy. Come in, we drop the panel, hang out with us. I want to just give a shout out to everybody that supports this channel, supports my personal channel, and supports my guests. Actually, all of our guests, music, comedy, motorsports. I appreciate y'all. Keep smashing that like, share, and subscribe button. Share us out to your friends. Get us out there.
Everything helps.
But yeah, everybody have
Hey,
a
Wally.
great
Hey, Saturday, Marysville, Ohio, another full throttle race. So if you're in the Marysville area, you want to come on out, show starts at 7.
Thanks, man. I'll make sure you guys all heard it. If you're in the Ohio area, come check them out. We got shows all tomorrow night and Saturday. So everybody have a great Thursday night. Thank you all for tuning in.
Good to see everybody.
The cruise, Wally,
Yes, sir.
Johnny, Wes, Damien. We'll talk to you guys all later on. Have a good rest of your night. Be safe, Wes.
See ya. Yes, sir.
Welcome to Speedway Stories! Saturday night, mud on the tires, dirt in the air, races chasing glory everywhere. Tough trucks flying, mega trucks soar, crowd on their feet, screaming for more.